Should be good. I think so.
Guys, just remember that mic's hot. I want to kill President Biden.
And then we're flagged, but everything looks to be operational, so let's go. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2021 Collegiate Regionals meet, sponsored here by Midland University. My name is Carter Welch, and I will be your commentator this morning for the live stream. So, hope you guys are all able to hear me well, and yeah, let's get into it. And bars loaded for Kim. Kim is a student at University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Junior psychology major. And Kim is given the squat and rack commands. Lift is good. Up next is Sydney Ferris from Missouri Valley College, freshman exercise science major. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have two separate sessions going today. We have our females competing here in the morning. Female weight classes will be running all morning, as well as the raw and equip division. Within that as well, our men will compete later this afternoon too. So, full day of powerlifting ahead of us here at Midland University. Sydney Ferris walks out 92.5 kilos. Given the squat and rack command, see what Sydney gets. 3 white lights. Lift is good for Sydney. Oh, having some technical difficulties here on this side. Elise up now, one of our very own Midland University powerlifters. There, perfect. Freshman athletic training major, Elise's from Michigan. stands up with 102.5 kilos on the bar. Lift is good for Elise. Up next is Genesis Luna, freshman biology major. Genesis is our first equipped lifter that you will see here for the day. Equipped lifting has similar rules and equipment as raw. However, you'll notice that Genesis has knee wraps on as well as a squat suit. This allows for Genesis to get maximal strength out of herself and the equipment, and allows for just overall total weight to be moved better. So you see a couple kids lifting raw and equipped today throughout.
Let's go, Jade.
Jade Andreessen up next, freshman nursing major. 110 kilos on the bar, 242 pounds. Jade is from Wahoo, Nebraska. Jade stands up with it, 3 white lights. So the meet setup kind of goes as follows. So all female lifters will complete their first squats. So they will go through their first attempt squat from lightest to heaviest, and then we will work our way back up to the top for their second and do the same thing for the third. After squat, we will have a brief intermission and then bench, and then after bench, another brief intermission and deadlift. Lifters are then given a combined total for their overall placements. And total is based off of total pounds lifted as well as body weight. Caitlin Berry up next. All right, Michelle D up next.
All right, here we got Michelle opening up at 270 pounds.
122.5 kilos on the bar for Michelle. Michelle is from Metropolitan Community College. And she's given the rack commands. 3 white lights, lift is good. So what constitutes a good lift within the USAPL? Judges are looking for a few different things. Majority of the time it is looking for depth. Depth, you have to have the crease of your hip be below your knee. Within that as well, there's a lot of technical aspects as far as making sure that the bar placement is good, hand placement's good, not rocking forward on their feet or anything like that. Everything like that. Zoe Carrico up, 127.5 kilos, 281 pounds. 2-to-1, lift is good. All right. Sorry about that. Perhaps you were noticing at home there was a little technical glitch in the lifter athlete profile being pulled up. Kind of worked through that now, so everything should be good. Kari Clark up next, freshman nursing major. 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds. Kari is an equipped lifter. As you can see, the knee wraps and squat suit on. Good walkout by Kari. And 3 white lights, lift is good.
Next up, we got Amber Sands opening her squats at 308 pounds.
Up next is Amber Signs from Texas, freshman business major. 5 years in the sport of powerlifting now under her. Amber is competing in the women's equipped division. 140 kilos, 308 pounds. This is a 2.7 time body weight squat for the freshman. Let's go, Amber.
Here we go, Amber.
Nice walkout by Amber, given the squat command. Amber's giving the rack command. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Great lift, Amber. Up next is Aaliyah Portales from Texas, freshman sports marketing and management major. Opening squat at 140 kilos, 308 pounds. See again another equipped lifter. And lift is good for Aaliyah.
And 3 white lights for Aaliyah. And last for the plate, we have Louisa Cruz opening up at 157.5 kilos or 347 pounds.
Louisa Cruz wrapping up our first set of squats for Flight A. Louisa is a sophomore general business major. Future profession for Louisa is interior designer. $157.5 kilos, 347 pounds for the sophomore. With ease. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2-to-1, lift is good. So a lifter can receive a red light. It is majority rule in powerlifting, so as long as they are given 2 white lights, the lift will still count as good. As I've mentioned earlier, red lights can be thrown for a variety of reasons. Depth is typically the #1 determinant that you will see called in squat. There are a couple other smaller technical things such as hand movement, feet movement, failure to actually complete the lift as well. Judges are looking for a lot out there. They have to keep a fresh eye on everything at all times. Kim back up now, junior from University of Nebraska-Lincoln. UNL brought a team down today actually to compete, so major shout out to them there for coming down and bringing some athletes out. It's great to see lifters competing again, especially during COVID. We are here at Midland University as well, so we are being hosted in the Hopkins Arena. If you're not familiar with where Midland is, we are a small 4-year private college located in Fremont, Nebraska, about 40 minutes west of Omaha and about an hour north of Lincoln. So right in between 2 larger cities here in the state. And this morning we have spectators here as well. Thankfully, we've been able to host it in a big enough area that we're allowed to do this. Of course, all health protocol and screening has been conducted as well. All face masks being worn and proper CDC guidelines are being followed as well that way. So we're ensuring the safety of all who are here, both competitors and spectators. Sydney Ferris up again from Missouri Valley College. 97.5 kilos, second attempt. And lift is good, 2-1. This afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we'll also be having the men compete. So you will be seeing the men's raw and equipped divisions. Good walkout, and lift is good for Elise. Second a squat, Genesis Luna from Texas, 112 kilos, 248 pounds. Genesis is lifting in the women's equipped division. Good walkout by Genesis, giving the squat command. See what the judges have to say. 2-1, lift is good. Up next, Jade Andreessen from Wahoo, Nebraska, taking 117 kilos for her second attempt, 257 pounds. Freshman nursing major. That's on them back there. Score table's behind. Small little technical error there. There was just not a entered in 0.5 at the end of that. So everything is good now. Jade Andreessen, bars loaded. 117.5 kilos, 259 pounds.
Here we go, Jade. Thank you.
And Jade gets under the bar. Solid walkout. And giving the squat command. And Jade stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2-1, lift is good. Up next, Caitlin Berry, 130 kilos, 286 pounds for the Raw 57 from Texas. 5 years in the sport of powerlifting now for Caitlin. She's a Raw National Champion in 2019. And Kat approaches the bar. Good walkout. Kat giving the squat command. And she goes down and up with it. See what the judges have to say here. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Cap. Michelle D. from Metropolitan Community College. 130 kilos on the bar.
And the bar is loaded for you, Michelle.
Junior nursing major. And Michelle walks it out. Nice smooth walkout. That judge gives her the squat command. Let's see what she's got. Good second attempt by Michelle. Judges say 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Michelle. Up next is Zoe Carrico from Omaha, Nebraska, a freshman nursing major here. 3 years in the sport of powerlifting now. 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds for Zoe. And judge gives her start command. Easy second attempt for Zoe. Judges say 2-1, lift is good. If you or anyone you know is interested in becoming a Midland Warrior, please visit our website at www.midlandpowerlifting.com. It takes 5 minutes to fill out our survey that is sent directly to our coaches if you're interested, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, or even looking to transfer. Come to Midland for a great powerlifting team. midlandpowerlifting.com. Kari Clark up. 145 kilos on the bar, 319 pounds. And Kari stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Great lift, Kari. Amber Signs up next, 147.5 kilos, 325 pounds on the bar for the women's equipped 52. Bar's loaded, and Amber approaches it. Solid walkout by Amber. And giving the squat command. Let's see it. Amber stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. And 3 white lights. Lift is good. Awesome job, Amber. Up next is Aaliyah Portales from Texas. 152.5 kilos, 336 pounds on the bar for the freshman. Give him the squat command here. Solid walkout by Aaliyah. And she stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2-1, lift is good. And concluding the second squat is Luisa Cruz, sophomore general business major. 167.5 kilos, 369 pounds. 2.75 time body weight squat.
And the bar is loaded for you, Louisa.
Elise approaches the bar, walks out with it. And stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say.
The judges say no lift.
1-2, no lift for that one. Called on depth. That's all right. She has another one.
Third attempts for your meter at the top of the plate with Kim Wynn, taking 159 pounds.
Kim Wynn back up from University of Nebraska-Lincoln. 72.5 kilos on the bar. 1.52 body weight squat. First year in the sport of powerlifting as well.
And the bar is loaded for you, Kim.
Let's go, Kim. Kim is looking as a future profession of becoming an attorney. Given the squat and rack command, judges say, zero lift on that one for Kim. That's all right, though. Kim will finish out 2 for 3 on squats. Great job, though, Kim. Called on depth. Up next is Sydney Ferris. Sydney's a freshman exercise science major from Missouri Valley. 102.5 kilos on the bar, 225 pounds. Double body weight squat here for Sydney.
Here we go, Sydney. Come on, easy now, easy.
Sydney goes down with it. Good push up. Judges say racket, and 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Sydney. Sydney will finish 3 for 3 on squats. Next is Elise. Elise from Michigan, freshman athletic training major.
Taking 248 pounds for her third attempt.
She holds the women's raw American Teen 3 deadlift record, as well as 25 Michigan State records across multiple divisions. Very talented individual. He stands up with it. Good grind for a third attempt. Judges say 3 white lights. Great job, Elise. Up next, Genesis Luna, 120 kilos, 264 pounds for her third attempt squat here.
And the bar is loaded for you, Jen.
Let's go, Genesis. Genesis approaches the bar, walks it out. Get a solid walkout. Given the squat command. And she stands up with it. See what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Great job, Genesis. Going 3 for 3 on squats. Up next, Jade Andreessen, taking the same weight, 120 kilos. Freshman from Wahoo, Nebraska. Let's go, Jade. Solid walkout. And Jade stands up with it. Very nice third attempt. Judges say 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Jade. Jade will finish 3 for 3 on squats.
Next up, Caitlin Berry.
Up next, Caitlin Berry,
7 pounds.
freshman nursing major. Caitlin enjoys cooking, and I can definitely attest to this. On Snapchat, she is always posting a lot of food videos. She makes great food, though. I'll have to say that.
The bar is loaded for Kat.
135 kilos on the bar for Kat, 297 pounds. 2.39 time body weight squat for Caitlin. Let's go, Caitlin. Solid walk out by Kat, giving the squat command here. Stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say.
And Kat gets
3 white lights. Lift is good.
on her 35.
Great job, Kat. Kat goes 3 for 3 on squat.
Taking 303 pounds. And the bar is loaded for you, Michelle.
Bars loaded here for Michelle now. 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds. Junior nursing major. Michelle given the squat command here. Takes it down. Stands up with it. See what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good for Michelle. Great job, Michelle. Michelle finished 3 for 3 on squat. Up next, Zoe Carrico from Omaha, Nebraska.
All right, and here we got
Freshman nursing major.
314 pounds.
142.5 kilos on the bar, 314 pounds. Bar is loaded for Zoe. Let's go, Zoe. The 63 equipped women division.
Here we go, Zoe.
Let's see what the judges have to say. That was a great lift from my perspective. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Zoe. Zoe will finish out 3 for 3.
And here we got Zakaria Clark taking 300.
Kari Clark up next from Louisiana. Women's equipped 57. Ladies and gentlemen, as stated earlier, equipped solely means using a squat suit and knee wraps, as well as wrist wraps and a belt. Equipped lifting allows for more support to be given throughout the entire body. So that is why you'll see some of our lifters today say equipped next to their name. Equipped is a very, very specific type of lifting. Takes a lot of concentration and focus. Using the suit to the best of their advantage. Nice job, Kari. Kari stands up with it. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Well, 330 pounds for Kari's third squat. Good lift, Kari. Next is Amber Signs. Amber Signs is taking 155 kilos, 341 pounds. The freshman, 52.
341 pounds for her final attempt.
3-time body weight squat for Amber. Let's go, Amber.
Here we go, Amber.
Let's go, Amber. Amber walks it out. Stable walkout. Giving the squat commands. And lift no good. Good job, spotters, on that one. That's all right, though. Amber will finish out 147.5 kilos. Still a great squat for Amber. 2 for 3. Aaliyah Portale is up next. 160 kilos, 352 pounds for the freshman equipped 63. 2.64 time body weight squat. Aaliyah's hobbies include photography, and she would love to become an NFL social media manager one day. You can find Aaliyah on Instagram at Aaliyah Portales. Let's go, Aaliyah.
Here we go, Aaliyah. Let's make easy work of it.
Solid walkout by Aaliyah. Given the squat command here by head judge. And she stands up with it. My perspective looked good. Judges have to agree. 3 white lights. Great job, Aaliyah. And concluding flight A, we have Luisa Cruz, 175 kilos, 385 pounds.
And to finish off squats for the first flight.
This is a 2.87 time body weight squat for Luisa. There are 2 flights for women this morning as well as for men. It is just divided up simply by body weight. So lighter women went this morning, and now the middleweight, heavyweight women will go here the second flight this morning. Luisa Cruz stands up with 175, 3 white lights. Lift is good. Jumping right into flight B now. Emma Brandt, 67.5 kilos for the women's raw collegiate 69 weight class. Raw constitutes a variety of different equipment being used, not as much as equipped lifting does, but with raw you will see the lifters wearing a singlet, lifting belt, and typically knee sleeves. Raw lifting basically just allows for maximal effort to be pushed, but not as much as equipped lifting will. So equipped lifting is going to give a lot more support throughout the entire body. Raw lifting is, I guess, more of a testament to your actual true strength of your body. Regardless, both ways, either ways that you're doing it, still very, very awesome to see other lifters out here performing in this manner and sense. So give a lot of credit to the girls that we've seen compete already this morning. Get ready now for bench. Emma Brandt takes 67.5 kilos, 148 pounds. Nice easy opener. Judges say 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Emma. Next, Jaylee Sorenfry, a freshman nursing major.
And the bar is loaded for you, Jaylee.
Jaylee is up now. Jaylee approaches the bar. 117.5 kilos, 259 pounds for opening attempt. Women's raw 76. A solid walkout. Given the squat command. Easy opener. Very deep opener as well. 3 white lights, lift is good. So as stated earlier, refs are looking for a few different things. You guys will see as we progress through. Maybe some red lights are thrown here and there. Red lights are usually constituted for things such as depth, different hand placement on the bar, rocking on the feet, or failure to lift. Are usually the main ones that lifters judges are looking for. So you'll see a variety of these things occurring today. Allie Caraway, sophomore general business major, up now. 135 kilos, 297 pounds. Beautiful first attempt by Allie. Judges have to say 3 white lights. Lift is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to also mention out that we do have spectators here today. A major shout out to Midland University for allowing us to put on this event in Hopkins Arena, able to have spectators, bring up the energy a little bit here for our athletes competing. Aiden Cusack up, 140 kilos on the bar. The freshman strength and conditioning major.
Here we go. Come on now, Aiden.
Easy opener for Aiden. 2.74 time bodyweight squat for the freshman. 3 white lights, lift is good. Up next, Emma Hampton. 147.5 kilos, 325 pounds. Freshman special education major. Find Emma on Instagram at E_H23. Bars loaded for Emma.
Come on, Emma, you got this, girl.
Give him the squat command. Down and up with it. Beautiful first attempt.
Sandbag, if I've ever seen it. 3 white lights for her.
3 white lights for Emma. Lift is good.
And here now we got Maria Daly opening up at 341 pounds.
Maria Daly up next. 155 kilos, 341 pounds. The freshman human services major. Future profession for Maria is potential therapist or counselor, and Maria also enjoys cooking a lot, so a lot of aspirations for Maria. Very, very powerful freshman. Easy opener. Judges say 3 white lights. Up next, Yesenia Martinez. The women's equipped 84. 170 kilos, 374 pounds. Yesenia is competing in the equipped division. Talked about a little earlier as far as equipment goes. With equipped, you are going to see knee wraps being worn as well as a squat suit. This allows for more support to be given for the lifter throughout the entirety of the lift. Also allows for more weight to typically be pushed as well because of it. So, see it, Yesenia. Solid walkout. Given the squat command here. Sits down with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2 for 1, lift is good.
And next up we got Chloe Dublin in the equipped division, taking 429 pounds for her opener.
Chloe Dublin up next here. 195 kilos, 429 pounds. The junior biology major, looking to become a medical doctor in the future. Chloe has quite a rap sheet here in the USAPL with many national championships, national records, and now she is making a run in the equipped division as well. Let's go, Chloe. Smooth walkout by Chloe. Given the squat command here. Nice solid opener for Chloe. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Great job, Chloe. Up next, Brianna Ford. 225 kilos being loaded, 496 pounds. Freshman biology major, looking to become a veterinarian or marine biologist. She's a 2-time state champion, 2-time national champion, and took 2nd place at Worlds. Quite a sheet of accomplishments for the freshman. Excited to see what she puts up today across the board. Let's go, Brianna. see what the judge had to say. Bree stands it up with ease. Look good from my perspective. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
3 white lights.
Nice job, Bree.
And now opening up over 500 pounds.
Final squat here for Flight B is Christy Yamas. 230 kilos, 507 pounds for the freshman from Texas. Freshman strength and conditioning major, 2 years in the sport of powerlifting. Let's go, Christy. Solid walkout by Christy. And Christy makes that look easy. 2-to-1 lift is good. Awesome job, Christy. I'm expecting to see some pretty big squats put up today by her.
Now to kick off second attempt to this flight, we got Emma Brandt taking 100.
Second squats starting right now. Emma Brandt, 72.5 kilos. .72.5 kilos on the bar for Emma Brandt, the sophomore from University of Nebraska, Omaha. Omaha brought a team out today as well. Great to see other teams, coming out and lifting today as well. Major shout-outs to Midland University for putting on this meet. Coach Tim Anderson and Mike Zawalinski.
And 3 white lights for her.
Also shout out to all of our Midland University powerlifters who are doing the spotting and loading today. It is not an easy task at all, but must be done. So seeing them quickly change the weights, staying next to the bar to ensure safety for all of our lifters as well. It's great to see a community come together and put this meet on. A lot goes on, a lot goes into these meets. So we're excited to be able to be here for you guys today. And at home, if you guys are listening, tuning in, we thank you for your support as well. Jaylee Storm flying out. And Jaylee stands up with it. Judges say 3 white lights.
And here we got Allie Caraway with her American record attempt, taking 319 pounds.
Up next here, Allie Caraway, 145 kilos. This is an American record attempt for Allie. Let's go, Allie. Come on, Allie.
Allie, come on now, girl.
American record attempt, 319 pounds. Solid walkout by Allie. Giving the squat command here. Stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. And 3 white lights. Lift is good. That is a new American record. Congratulations, Allie. Up next, Aiden Cusack, 150 kilos. Let's go, Aiden. £330 for the freshman, strength and conditioning major. Aiden stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 2-to-1 lift is good. Depth being called there in the front. You'll see a couple of red lights being thrown out throughout this meet. Red lights can constitute a variety of things, but typically with squats we're looking at depth and listening to the commands. There are 2 commands on the squat. It is squat and rack. And then from there, judges are looking obviously for depth and hand placement, foot rocking, anything like that as well, or failure to lift as well. But up next, we have Emma Hampton, 160 kilos on the bar, 352 pounds for the freshman. Very good squat for Emma. Second attempt, 3 white lights. Lift is good. For those viewing at home, if you are interested in becoming a future Midland Warrior yourself, whether that is for the powerlifting team or coming here just for academics, you can head over to midlandu.edu for application sides of academics. But if you're looking to see what more goes on behind the scenes with our powerlifting team, www.midlandpowerlifting.com is where you can find all of that. We also have a live recruiting form available for you there as well. So if you are interested in becoming a Midland Warrior for the powerlifting team, that is the way to get going on that. Maria Daly just came up. 3 white light squat for Maria on that. 165 kilos. Right behind Maria comes Yesenia Martinez. Second attempt squat, 177.5 kilos, 391 pounds for the equipped. Go to walkout by Yesenia. Yesenia sits down with it. Let's see what the judges have to say for a call. Called on depth. No lift for Yesenia on that second. That's okay though. Up next, Chloe Dublin. 205 kilos, 451 pounds. As mentioned earlier, Chloe has quite the rap sheet here in the USAPL, being a very, very good raw lifter, world renowned, and now she's gone to the dark side essentially, taking on equipment. So let's see what she's got in store for us here, ladies and gentlemen. 451 pounds for Chloe. And she stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
And now taking 529 pounds, we got Brianna Ford.
Up next here, Brianna Ford, 240 kilos, 529 pounds on the bar for the freshman.
All right, the bar is loaded for you, Brianna.
5 years in the sport of powerlifting. Bree gets up to the bar now. Given the squat command here, sits down with it. See what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Awesome job, Brianna. And concluding the second attempt squats for Flight B, we have Christy Yamas, 247.5 kilos, 545 pounds. The freshman strength and conditioning major. Only been in the sport of powerlifting now for 2 years and is putting up some very impressive numbers across the board. Let's see it, Christy. Nice controlled walkout for Christy, squatting in the famous Van shoes. Shout out to Christy there. It's a good shoe. And she stands up with that with ease. I might have moved faster than her first. 3 white lights. Lift is good. It's the shoes, guys. I promise. Up to the top again now to wrap up our third attempt squats here for Flight B. Emma Brandt, 77.5 kilos. Sophomore exercise science major from University of Nebraska, Omaha. 4 years in the sport of powerlifting. Find her on Instagram at ebrant10. Bar is loaded for Emma. Stands up with it. Good luck. Good walkout. And stands up with it. 77.5 kilos, 170 pounds. Emma Brandt. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Emma will finish 3 for 3 on squat. Up next, Jaylee Sorenfry, freshman nursing major. Future profession, looking to become a pediatric nurse. Enjoys reading and fishing as well. Thankfully here in Nebraska, we have an abundance of lakes, so fishing is available everywhere. Let's go, Jaylee. 130 kilos, 286 pounds. And Jaylee stands up with the little sticking point there in the middle, but nothing to seem to slow her down. 3 white light, great depth. Allie Caraway up again to set another American record, 150 kilos, 330 pounds. And you'll notice here that the refs switched out. When American records are being broken, you must have IPF refs in place of the chairs. So that is what you witness there. Allie Caraway walks out 150 kilos, 330 pounds. Allie stands up with it. Let's see what the judges have to say. And again, another American record broke. Nice job, Allie. Up next, Aiden Cusack, 155.5 kilos. American record attempt here for Aiden. Aiden is going to attempt to squat 3 times his body weight. Aiden holds the Collegiate American record squat in total at the 53 kilo weight class. Let's go, Aiden. Aiden approaches the bar now. Amped up for this one. Let's go. Good walkout by Aiden. And down. No lift for Aiden on that, but that's okay. Aiden will finish 2 for 3 on squat. Up next, Emma Hampton, 167.5 kilos, 369 pounds for the freshman special education major. Emma also works in admissions with me, so I know her pretty well. Very bright individual. Bar is loaded for Emma now. Emma comes out and approaches it. She's got some fans here in the crowd that you may be able to hear over me. It's good to see support. As I've mentioned earlier, we have individuals here spectating in person, so being able to have that opportunity is great. Emma Hampton stands up with that with ease. 369 pounds, 3 white lights. Lift is good. Emma will finish 3 for 3 on squat. Good placement to go into, going into bench. Maria Daly up next. 172.5 kilos, 380 pounds. Women's raw, 76. Let's go, Maria. And Maria stands up with that. Very nice third attempt. 3 white lights, lift is good.
And that's 3 white lights for Maria. Next up, Yesenia Martinez going up to 402 pounds. Here we go. You got to make sure you hit depth on this one, Yesenia.
Up next, Yesenia Martinez. Martinez is up here with 402 pounds on the bar, 182.5 kilos.
And the bar is loaded for you, Yesenia.
Bar is loaded. Let's see it, Yesenia. 5 years in the sport of powerlifting, future profession of working as a SWAT officer. Here doing her master's at Midland University.
All good. You still got 30 seconds.
A little hiccup on the unrack there. That's all right. And she's able to re-rack and unrack again. That is perfectly legal. Good walkout this time, given the squat command. Senya stands up with it. Let's see. Judges say 3 reds. No lift. It's all right. Equipped lifting can go one of 2 ways. It can turn out really, really well, or not so great for lifters. A lot goes into equipped lifting. A lot of just technical pieces to it. The suit, making sure the suits fit the right way, takes a lot out of the lifter that way. So perfectly understandable and okay for her at this meet. But good job, Yesenia. Chloe doubling up. 215 kilos, 473 pounds on the bar for the equipped 76. Junior biology major, 6 years in the sport of powerlifting. Given the squat command. Chloe stands up with that with ease. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Nice job, Chloe. Up next, Brianna Ford, 545 pounds on the bar.
545 pounds.
This is a 22.5 kilo PR for Brianna if successfully completed. Let's go, Brianna.
The bar is loaded for you, Brianna. Here we go now. Here we go now, Bree. Come on, girl.
And Brianna gets under the bar, stands it up with ease, walks out with ease. Let's see it, Bree. 247.5 kilos, 545 pounds. Easy. Very easy for Bree. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Bree will finish out 3 for 3. And concluding our squats this morning, we have Christy Yamas. 257.5 kilos, 567 pounds for the freshman strength and conditioning major. 2.4 time bodyweight squat.
And the bar is loaded for you, Christy. Come on now.
All right, Christy approaches that bar. Let's go. Once again, squatting in the Vans. Popular shoe. A lot of people around here wearing them, I can see from here. Good walkout by Christy. Given the squat command. And she stands up with that with ease.
Close it up.
3 white lights, lift is good. Chrissy will finish up 3 for 3 on squat.
All right, now we're going to be moving on to bench. I'm assuming we're
La-
taking a 5 to 10 minute break.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our morning session of squats here. You can come back at 3 and we will be resuming squat again for men, but we're going to take about a 5-minute break, change out the rack, put the bench in, and we're going to move on to bench now. So thank you guys for viewing this morning, and we will be back momentarily with you. Live from Midland University. All right. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Perfect. Should be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about a minute out from flight A of bench beginning here. If you are now just tuning in, this is the USA Powerlifting Midwest Collegiate Regional Meet, sponsored and hosted by very own Midland University. We are located here at Midland University in our Hopkins Event Center. We are allowing spectators today as well, so we got a decent little crowd here for this morning session. Men will be lifting here this afternoon as well, so you can expect to see some good lifting all throughout. It's going to be a full day of powerlifting. But kind of run an overview. This morning, squats for both Flight A and B of women went exceptionally well. Saw some very, very impressive weights being lifted in Flight B as well as Flight A. A lot of PRs, some records set up across the board as well for them. So very, very excited to see what's in store now here for bench. As I mentioned earlier, we do have spectators. However, we are following all CDC guidelines, so anyone that did enter the venue this morning was temperature checked and screened. Proper social distancing and everything is being enforced as well. So we're just very, very fortunate and thankful to be able to have a facility and area to be able to put on a meet like this. It's nice to be able to see people compete again. I know, COVID now has almost made an entire full circle around the sun with us, so finally getting back into it with having competition is a great feeling as well. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be getting started here very, very soon. Guess I can kind of go through. So as we're going to be watching this morning now, it'll be bench. So bench press has three commands to it. There's a start command, the press command, and rack command. And within that, the judges are going to be looking for a couple things, mainly maintaining contact with your butt and shoulders at all times, making sure the bar is traveling in a clear path upwards, not sinking down or anything like that. The bar can stop, it just cannot progress back down. So, bar is loaded. Kim Wen up now, University of Nebraska Lincoln. 25 kilo, 55 pounds. Giving the start command. And the press. And judges say 2-1. Lift is good. Up next, Sydney Ferris. Sydney Ferris from Missouri Valley College, 37.5 kilos, 82.6 pounds. You see a couple different things happen here again for equipped lifting this afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it may be. 11:17, that's what time it is. You'll see some people wearing bench shirts here a little bit later on as well. They are part of the equipped division. The equipped division is simply a canvas-like material and allows for more supports as well as weight to be lifted. So stay tuned for that.
All right, here we go, Sydney.
Sydney sets up now, 37.5 kilos, 82.67 pounds. And judge calls her back to get reset up. It's okay. She's got 23 seconds. Given the start command and the press. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Good job, Sydney.
Next up, we got Michelle D taking
Up next, Michelle D, Metropolitan Community College. 55 kilos is her current PR. And 55 kilos is what's currently on the bar for her. Bars loaded here for Michelle. Give him the star command here. Press command and rack command. Good lift from here. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Shout out here to our Midland spottering and loading team as well. Changing weights fast for all competitors so we can get through this as fast and efficiently as possible. Believe it or not, going to a meet and having a good spotting and loading team can take off a lot of time in the total of a meet. Elise gets the handoff from very own Midland member Skyley Sears. Give him the press command and rack. Look good from here. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
Next up, we got Kari Clark taking 143 pounds for her opener.
Up next, Kari Clark, freshman nursing major. 65 kilos on the bar for Kari, 143 pounds.
All right, the bar is loaded for you, Kari.
Kari is equipped, as you will see. The shirt she is wearing is supportive, canvas-like material. This allows for, as mentioned, support, but also for maximal weight to be pushed as well. A lot of technique goes into using a bench shirt as well, so you will see that now for her. Kari Clark, 65 kilos. Very easy opener. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Up next, Genesis Luna, freshman biology major. Looking to pursue a field in psychiatry.
Next up, opening up with 143 pounds, we got Genesis Luna. And the bar is loaded for you, Jen.
Bar is loaded for Genesis here. Once again, another equipped lifter. Genesis sets up here now. Give him start press and rack commands. Lift is good.
All right, 3 white
Awesome
lights.
job, awesome job at Genesis.
And now taking the same weight, we got Zoe Carrico.
Up next, Zoe Carricos, freshman from Omaha, Nebraska, nursing major, another equipped division lifter.
Here we go, Zoe.
And start pressing rack command here for Zoe. Look good from here. Let's see. 3 white lights.
And 3 white lights for Zoe. All right, next up we got
Up
Jade
next,
Finch.
Jade Andreessen here.
154 pounds.
70 kilos, 154 pounds on the bar for Jade. 1.11 times body weight. Freshman nursing major from Wahoo, Nebraska. And given the start and press command, looked easy from here. Judges say 2-1, lift is good.
Hey, 2-1.
Head judge calling a something technical there with a yellow card.
All right, here for her.
Up next, Louisa Cruz, 77.5 kilos. Women equipped 63 division.
Loaded for you, Louisa.
Let's see it, Louisa. Good setup here by Louisa. Giving the start command and the press. Very nice opener. Louisa Cruz, 170 pounds. Lift is good. Up next, Amber Signs. 19-year-old from Texas. Business major looking to go into real estate.
We got Amber Signs.
It's a good profession.
187
Selling
pounds.
houses,
Bar is loaded for
selling
you,
land, selling businesses, selling everything. We need that. Maybe she'll cut me a deal one day on a house. Anyways, women equipped 52 back now, benching 85 kilos, 187 pounds. This is a 1.64 time body weight bench for Amber.
The rescue. All right, here we go, Amber.
Amber sets up and gets the good handoff here by Skyly, giving the start command. Brings it down nice. Little bit of a missed groove,
Little misgroove on that one.
so that's okay.
Drop to our spot.
Bench is very technical, especially in a bench shirt, so I'm sure that on her second she's going to hit that just fine. Probably just has to get it a little bit readjusted and everything.
All right, here taking the
You really never know until you get out there how it's all going to feel. I mean, granted, you're warming up in the back with this on and everything, but once you hit the rack, that's going to be the ultimate decider of how this all rolls out.
Leah, you got this now.
Leah Portale is up, 85 kilos, 187 pounds on the bar for the freshman. 5 years in the sports of powerlifting, and this age of time spent in the sport is really showing today. Very technically sound lifter. Very clean
Girl, Leah.
opening bench for Aaliyah. 3 white lights, lift is good.
All right, next up we got Caitlin Berry.
And concluding our first attempt bench for Flight A is Caitlin Berry, 105 kilos, 231 pounds on the bar.
And the bar is loaded for you, Kat.
Let's go, Caitlin. Caitlin's got 5 years into the sport of powerlifting as well, and as I've said earlier, experience really does show here. Powerlifting is all about, maximal strength exerted on a bar in the most efficient manner, and as you continue in the sport, you really do start to learn what your body's capable of and what you can do to control things and adjust. So we'll see this right now here with Caitlin's bench.
Hold it steady, hold it steady.
And Caitlin is given 3 white lights. Lift is good. As mentioned, Cats, I mean, you may look at home and see, wow, that bench didn't move as far as others, but it's all about arching and hand placement, and Caitlin spent enough time now in the sport to understand that she can manipulate her body to do some extraordinary things that way for bench and squat and deadlift as well. So awesome to see things like that. It's a true testament to strength and control. Takes a lot of control to get set up like that. Back up to the top now here for bench number 2, Kim Nguyen. 30 kilos, 66 pounds for the Women's Raw Collegiate, 52. Smooth second attempt. University of Nebraska Lincoln lifter. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
And next up, we got Sydney Ferris making her second attempt at 93.
Sydney Ferris up now, Missouri Valley College athlete. Hobbies include cheer, running, and dance photography. 4 years into the sport of powerlifting now. Let's go, Sydney. I want to give a shout out here right now to Coach Tim Anderson and Mike Zawolinsky, head and assistant coaches here at Midland University, for all that they've done in the setup of this meet, the sponsorship of this meet, everything that goes into setting these up, and also handling all the athletes that you see competing today on Midland's behalf. It's really, really great to see them give back this way, show off and show up what us powerlifters are here to do. So major shout out to them. And if you yourself at home are viewing and listening and would like to become a Midland powerlifter yourself, hop on over to midlandpowerlifting.com and take 5 minutes to fill out our recruiting form. And that gets you directly in contact with our coaches here at Midland. Be part of a world-winning team, multiple national champions, world team champions. The list goes on and on. Sydney Ferris misses that second bench on a couple technical cues. She'll come back out for her third and hopefully smoke that. Up right now is Michelle D. 62.5 kilos on the bar. This is 7.2 kilos over her current PB.
Here we go, Michelle. Push, push, push.
Good second attempt by Michelle. Judges say 3 white lights. Lift is good. Nice job, Michelle. If you guys are wondering who the voice behind this commentating today is, my name is Carter Welch. I'm actually a sophomore here at Midland University, psychology, sociology major, and on the powerlifting team as well. If you stick around and go over to the second link, you can watch myself and the rest of the men's team compete this afternoon too. So excited to see a full day of powerlifting take place here.
Here we go, Annalise. Come on now, you got this.
But thank you guys at home for viewing and supporting. No lift by Elise, 65 kilos. It's all right. Reason you're given 3 attempts in powerlifting. If you're wondering anything about, where is Midland, what is Midland, I can give you a brief little rundown of that right now. So Midland University is located in Fremont, Nebraska. It's a private 4-year institution with 33 varsity sports and a wide variety of opportunities to become involved, as well as an extensive academic program as well here on campus. So very, very involved and busy campus. Anyone that does come here is involved in some way, shape, or form, whether that's through arts, performing arts, athletics, clubs and organizations. Genesis Luna gets that second bench. Midland University is located about 40 minutes west of Omaha. We are about, from Lincoln, and Lincoln's perspective, we are about an hour north. So we are on the eastern side of the state. Population of about 30,000. Up next, Zoe Carrico from Omaha, Nebraska.
And the bar is loaded for Zoe.
70 kilos on the bar. This is 10 kilos above her personal best bench. Women's equipped 63. Zoe sets up. little bit of a missed groove on that. That's okay though. As noted before, with being in a bench shirt, a lot can go wrong. It's very, very technical, so seeing things like this occur is pretty common, but as noted, get 3 attempts for a reason, and the best of the 3 attempts is what is used for your cumulative total. You need, however, get at least 1 lift in each to stay into a competition. So bare minimum you can go in a competition is 3 for 9, which means you hit 1 squat, 1 bench, and 1 deadlift to make it count towards a total. Obviously, the more lifts you can get, the better your total is going to be because you're increasing in weight each time. But sometimes it just doesn't work that way, and that's okay as well. But Kari Clark up now, 72.5 kilos, 159 pounds. Stabilized at the top, given the bench command here. Very nice bench by Kari. Up next, Jade Andreessen. 72.5 kilos, 159 pounds.
And now for her second attempt, Jade Andreessen will be taking 159 pounds. Here we go now, Jade.
The freshman nursing major looking to pursue a career as a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Big goals and aspirations for Jade, but definitely accomplishable, knowing who she is and her work ethic, seeing her involvement around campus and everything as well. Very nice second attempt there. Deserves 3 white lights. That's a new tied PR. See if she can beat it on her third. Up next, Luisa Cruz, 82.5 kilos, 181 pounds. We got a couple of the schools here today represented. University of Nebraska Omaha, University of Nebraska Lincoln, Missouri Valley College. And then also here in the afternoon session, we're going to have a couple other lifters from various schools too here as well. So majority of Midland students competing here, but also open to the other public. And we host these meets pretty frequently. So if you're in the area, I'd say within a state or two, please stop on by. We'd love to have you out here. Many lifters today are lifting to qualify for Collegiate Nationals, which will be occurring in Baton Rouge in April. So that will be very, very exciting. Get some more qualifiers down there that way. But anyways, Amber Signs, back up to the bar now. 85 kilos, 187 pounds. Women's equipped 52. Good unrack. And easy second. 3 white lights. As noted earlier, that is sometimes all it takes is a little bit of a readjustment in the suit and the shirt, and bam, back in the game. So there we go. Aaliyah Portale is up now, 90 kilos, 198 pounds. This is a 1.49 time body weight to bench for the freshman.
All right, here we go, Aaliyah.
I like her braids. Leah gets set up and into it. Very nice second attempt. Let's see what they say. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
That's a good lift for her.
Love to see it. And concluding second bench for Flight A, Caitlin Berry at 112.5 kilos. This is 248 pounds. This is 1.99 times a body weight. Almost double body weight, right there on the edge. Caitlin Berry getting set up now. Nice setup. Very, very efficient lift there. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Nice job, Caitlin. And going back up to the top now here for our third bench attempts, got Kim Wynn from University of Nebraska-Lincoln, 32.5 kilos. This is her first year in the sport of powerlifting. I'm glad to see some young faces, new to the sport as well, and she's been rocking it so far today. Only missing 1 squat, so it's really, really good to see a nice, easy opening meet like this to build some confidence, and expect to see some big numbers being pushed out of her here in the next few years or so, as long as she continues up with the sport. UNL's got a great program as well, team, so she's in good hands.
Here we go, push, Kim.
And no lift on that one, but that's all right. Kim will finish out 2 for 3 on bench. What's wrong with that? Sydney Ferris up now, Missouri Valley College athlete, 42.5 kilos, 93.7 pounds on the bar.
Now here we go, Sydney.
Given the start and press command, very easy. Third attempt, 3 white lights, lift is good. Sydney will finish out 2 for 3 on bench as well, going into deadlift. Good placement there. We also have live commentary today by none other than the Colton Hurley. So if you do hear a little bit of him in the background, it's who's speaking there.
All right, bar's loaded for you, Michelle. Here we go now.
Bar's loaded up now, Michelle. 65 kilos, 143 pounds on there for her. Metropolitan Community College member, junior nursing major. No lift there for Michelle. That's okay, though. Michelle will finish out 2 for 3 on bench.
All right, now Zoe Carrico retaking her.
Zoe Carrico up now. Third attempt bench. 70 kilos on the bar. 154 pounds. And Carrico getting set up now under the bar. Taken out. Good setup. Good stability.
Here we go, John Zoe.
Looks good from here. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Zoe comes back into it 2 for 3. Genesis Luna, 75 kilos to tie her personal best. 1.32 time body weight bench here. Genesis getting set up here now. Good third attempt by Genesis. And 3 white lights. Lift is good.
And going up 2.5 kilos.
Up next, Jade Andreessen, 75 kilos on the bar, 165 pounds. Freshman from Wahoo, Nebraska. Some local talent making its way to the big stage, Midland University.
The big stage, yeah. That's what they call it here, yeah.
Jade gets a handoff.
Here we go,
You can give him the start command.
Come on.
No lift there for Jade. That's all right, though. Jade will finish out 2 for 3 on bench.
And the bar is loaded for Zakaria Clark with 170 pounds.
Kari Clark up now. 77.5 kilos. 2.5 kilos over her personal best. Let's see it here. Kari is an equipped lifter in the women's collegiate 57 kilo weight class. Getting set up here now. Solid handoff by Skyly Sears. And nice third attempt. Good grinder. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Nice job, Kari. Finish out 3 for 3 on bench. 4 more benches to come through here into Flight A, and then we'll move directly into Flight B.
All right, bars loaded for you.
Louisa Cruz up now, 87.5 kilos. Say 12 kilo. 15 kilo, my bad. 15 kilo PR attempt right here. 192 pounds. And let's see what the judges say on that one.
And a girl, Louisa.
2 to 1, lift is good. Nice job, Louisa. It's a new PR. Up next, Amber Signs, moving up to 92.5 kilos, 203 pounds. This is 1.79 times her body weight on bench. Very, very impressive, strong girls this morning that we have seen compete. Extremely proud of all of them. They are killing this game and going to be a menace at Collegiate Nationals. Let's keep it going. Keep the momentum up. Amber Signs gets the unrack. Nice setup.
Come on, push, Amber, push.
And no lift on that. That's all right. Amber still finished out with an 85 kilo bench, so she's still in the game. That's all good. Leah Portales up next, 92.5 kilos. From Texas, the freshman sports marketing and management major. Getting set up now. Once again, another equipped bencher.
Come on, Aaliyah. Make it easy now.
Hand off to Aaliyah. Give him the start command. And presses up. Solid lockout. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Great job, Aaliyah.
For Aaliyah.
And to conclude Flight A, we have Caitlin Berry. 117.5 kilos, 259 pounds. This is an American record attempt. She'll break her own American record. 2.08 time body weight bench here for Kat.
Come on now, Kat. Here we
Let's go, Kat.
She gets it. I'll eat this banana.
Live commentator Colton just informed me that if Kat gets this bench, he's going to eat a banana peel. So I know you guys at home can't see it, but I'll keep you posted. Let's go, Kat. Good setup, good handoff.
Here we go, Kat.
No lift for Caitlin. That's okay. Great spotting job there, though, girls.
No banana peel for me.
No banana peel for Colton, but that's okay. All right, flying through now here. Second flight. Starting out bench with 40 kilos. Emma Brandt, University of Nebraska, Omaha lifter.
All right, and now we are starting with Flight B to kick off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2021 USA Powerlifting Midwest Collegiate Regional Meet hosted by your very own Midland University. Midland University is located in Fremont, Nebraska. 35 minutes east of Omaha, from Lincoln's perspective, about an hour north. Nice small town with a lot of strength concentrated in it this afternoon and early morning.
All right, the bar is loaded for you, Emma.
Emma Brandt approaches down. Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel ever so inclined, this afternoon you will watch our lovely men compete in both raw and equipped divisions. Some serious weight is going to be moved around there. Stay tuned for that. Lifting for that starts at 3 p.m. Emma Brandt makes easy work of her opening attempt, 40 kilos. Up next, Jaylee Sordenfry, freshman nursing major, future profession in pediatric nursing. 3 years in the sport of powerlifting now.
And the bar is loaded for you, Jaylee.
So if you're now just tuning in as well, we are currently benching. So bench, 3 commands are given. There's the start command, press command, and rack command. Lifters must obey and follow all those commands given by the head judge in order to get a good lift based off of commands. As far as with that too, your butt and hips need to stay on the bench. Bar path is going to be something they track as well, so making sure that the bar moves up in one fluid motion. The bar can stop, however, it cannot sink back down. So you'll see probably a couple times here, maybe this afternoon, even this morning, that maybe some athletes get a little stuck, but they still lock it out and they still get the lift. So as long as it doesn't dip back down, the bar travel doesn't go back down, everything is good that way. So a lot of things that the refs are looking for here. Can be pretty technical, but a lot of these lifters that are competing have years of experience under their belt, so this by no means is their first rodeo. They know exactly what needs to be done, and they're going to make easy and efficient work of it that way. Emma Hampton up right now, 65 kilos. Very easy opener, 143 pounds.
And here now we got Allie Caraway taking 148 pounds for her opener. The bar is loaded.
Up next, Allie Caraway, 67.5 kilos, 148 pounds.
is on the board with 148 pounds.
Very solid opening bench for Allie.
Next up, we got Aiden Cusack taking 176 pounds for his opener.
Who's on the bar? 140 pounds for Carter.
Aiden Cusack up. 80 kilos on the bar. 176 pounds. The men's raw collegiate 53 lifter.
Here we go. Come on now, Aiden.
Aiden sets up.
Maybe some food.
I didn't know. I'm sorry, Brian.
Do some exercises in between.
Yeah, I probably will end up doing it.
Go do some side laterals.
Aiden gets in there. 3 white lights. Nice lift, Aiden.
I'm gonna get another banana.
Maria Daly up now. 82.5 kilos loaded for her. It's 2.5 kilos below her current PR. The freshman human services major, 5 years within the sport of powerlifting. That experience has definitely shown through so far. 181 pounds, 1.15 time body weight bench. A very easy opener for Maria. Judges say 3 white lights. Lift is good.
Daly. And now, Christy Lamas will be opening.
Up next is Christy Yamas. 107.5 kilos, 237 pounds.
And the bar is loaded for you, Christy.
Freshman strength and conditioning major. 2 years within the sport of powerlifting. Has very, very technical sound lifter.
Here we go now, Christy. And she makes easy work of that one.
Very easy first lift for Christy. Expect to see some big weights pushed up there. Up next, Yesenia Martinez, 110 kilos on the bar, 242 pounds. The senior working on her master's in science here at Midland University.
Pounds. Here we go, Yesenia.
Senya getting set up here on the bar. Handoff by Skyley. Given the start command. Let's see it. Very smooth control, lockout and bench on there. And judges say
And
three
judges say for Yesenia.
3 white lights. Good lift by Yesenia. Up next, Chloe Dublin. 120 kilos, 264 pounds on the bar. 1.6 time body weight bench here for Chloe.
Here we got Chloe Dublin opening her bench at 200.
Find Chloe on Instagram at KDubLive. Chloe's competing equipped, as mentioned earlier. Chloe has had quite the record as a raw lifter, now with different weight class changes between 72, splitting it going 69 and 76. Chloe moving up into 76, but also entering into the equipped division. So very, very interesting. Excited to see what she puts out and puts up. Given the start command here now.
Atta girl, Chloe.
With ease, opener flies up.
She makes easy work at 200.
Lift is good. And concluding our first bench, Brianna Ford, 127.5 kilos.
Attempts for flight B.
It's a lot of potassium. That's good though. You need it.
Neurons might be starting all snappy.
Brianna Ford now getting set up under the bar. 127.5 kilos, 281 pounds. Very easy opener for Brianna.
Easy work of her first attempt.
Lift is good. Terrific job.
And now rounding back up to the top of the flight.
Back to the top of the flight, Emma Brandt, bench at 42.5 kilos, 93.7 pounds. The sophomore from University of Nebraska, Omaha. Give a quick shout out to everyone too. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you are enjoying it. As all of us here at Midland are currently gathered around a bar, figuratively and literally. What better way to spend Valentine's Day than at a powerlifting meet? Emma Brandt giving the start command here, takes it down.
Here we go, push, Emma. Got it, girl.
And
And
2 to 1 lift is good.
for her, 2 to 1.
Up next, Jaylee Sorgenfry,
And for her second attempt, Jaylee Sorgen.
the freshman nursing major, 60 kilos on the bar, 132 pounds. It's a 0.8 coefficient body weights bench. Jaylee getting set up now. Jaylee competes as a raw 76. Jaylee gets to start pressing rack commands, and judges have to say 3 white lights, lift is good. Great job, Jaylee. Up next, Emma Hampton. Emma Hampton is a freshman special education major, 3 years within the sport of powerlifting.
Now, with 154 pounds on the bar for her second attempt, we got Emma Hampton.
Definitely showing off the experience here. Find Emma on Instagram at E_H23. Given the start command and press command.
Locking him up. And that's a
And good lift
Emma.
for Emma.
Next up, Allie Caraway.
Up next here,
159
Allie
pounds.
Caraway, 72.5 kilos loaded on the bar, 159 pounds. It's a 1.07 time body weight coefficient.
Here we go now, Allie. Come on, let's make easy work of it. Easy.
Start giving the start commands, giving the press, and the rack.
Atta girl.
Look good from here. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Up next, we have Aiden Cusack, 85 kilos being loaded. The freshman raw 53. Strength and conditioning major. Undecided on what he wants to do in the future, but more than likely something with powerlifting. Becoming an athletic trainer maybe, sports coach, powerlifting coach, something that way. Anyway, 187 pounds, 1.67 time body weight, bench for Aiden. Aiden gets the lift, 3 white lights.
And the bar is loaded for Maria Daly with 192
Up next is Maria Daly, 87.5 kilos, 2.5 kilos over her current best. For the women's raw Collegiate 76, getting set up now under the bar. Let's go, Maria. Maria hits that with ease. Going into it, she is looking pretty good. 5 for 5 so far. Up next, Christy Llamas, 115 kilos. This is roughly 10 kilos over her current best. 253 pounds on the bar for Christy. Christy giving the start command here.
And Christy flies through that one.
Very, very smooth second attempt by Christy. 3 white light, lift is good. Up next, Yesenia Martinez coming back out, 115 kilos loaded, 253 pounds, 1.28 time body weight bench.
All right, the bar is loaded for Yesenia Martinez with the same weight, 253 pounds.
Yesenia Martinez gets set up, gets the handoff, and given start command.
Here we go, Yesenia.
Good second attempt. Let's see what the judges have to say. No lift, technical, bar movement. Bar had up and down movement on it. That's okay. It's one of the things in the rule book. Checking it out. And there are plenty of rules to be followed. So.
Next up, we got Chloe Dublin taking her second attempt at 200.
Chloe Dublin back up again now. 130 kilos, 286 pounds on the bar for Chloe. This is a 1.73 time body weight bench.
Atta girl, Chloe.
Chloe gets that with ease.
And that's three white lights for her.
3 white lights, lift is good. Moving into the third there. Expect some big numbers to be put up for Chloe. Brianna Ford up now, 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds.
303 pounds. I believe this will be the first 300-pound bench press of the day.
Bar is loaded for Brianna, 303 pounds. Bree is an equipped lifter as well. I've mentioned a couple times, equipped benching constitutes wearing a bench shirt. It is a canvas-like material that allows for maximal support and weight to be moved.
All right, here we go now, Brianna. Great job to the spotters and loaders on that one.
A little bit of a missed groove. She'll come back out and kill it on a third. Benching is a very, very tedious thing to do in a shirt, ladies and gentlemen. It requires a lot of overall control and strength to be taken into account. There's just a lot of things that can kind of go wrong or not go right, so you'll see adjustments to be made and a variety of other things that way be done. But you're given 3 lifts for a reason.
All right, and now here we're kicking off third.
Wrapping back up to the top here, we got third benches starting up. Emma Brandt, 45 kilos on the bar, 99 pounds for the sophomore from University of Nebraska, Omaha.
All right, let's go now, Emma. Come on, make it easy, make it easy. Here.
And Emma, no lift for Emma. Good job, spotters and loaders. Spotting and loading takes quite a bit of exertion, and we do definitely appreciate all that they are doing here for us. It's actually crazy. You can shave off quite a bit of time having efficient spotting and loading crew on. So major shout out here. I think we take pretty good pride here at Midland of our spotting and loading job that we do. But Jaylee Sorenfrein approaching the bar now for her third attempt to bench, 65 kilos, 143 pounds. Jaylee's given the handoff by Garrett. Solid
Here we go, push, Jaylee, push.
down and up. Let's see what the judges say there. 3 white lights. Beautiful. Jaylee finishes out 6 for 6 going into deadlifts. Up next, we have Allie Caraway. Allie is taking 75 kilos, 165 pounds, 1.10 time body weight coefficient on the bench here. Allie is a sophomore, general business major here, who enjoys cooking and is a barista at a local coffee shop here in Fremont. Allie getting set up now for it. 75 kilos, 165 pounds. Giving the start and press commands. Beautiful, beautiful third, I apologize.
Collegiate Nationals where she didn't get any of her benches. She is 6 for 6 as of now, going into deadlift.
6 for 6 going into deadlift.
And the bar is loaded
Emma
with
Hampton.
the same weight, 165 pounds.
165 pounds for Emma. Freshman special education major. Giving the start command here. And the press. Oh, no lift for Emma. Good job, spotters and loaders. Waiting to keep him safe.
Next up, we got
Aiden Cusack coming up here now.
92 pounds.
87.5 kilos, 192 pounds. Aiden is a freshman, strength and conditioning major. Been in the sport of powerlifting now for about a year and a half. Very, very strong young man. Excited to see what he does here for deadlift and bench. And gets the lift off. Very nice press by Aiden. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Good job, Aiden. Up next, Maria Daly. Freshman Human Services major, taking 90 kilos for her third. 198 pounds. This is a 1.25 time body weight bench coefficient. Ladies and gentlemen, we also see some of the male athletes entering Hopkins now, getting ready for this afternoon session to undergo. Weigh-ins for that are occurring in about 45 minutes. Lifting will start at 3 o'clock. So if you are interested in watching the men lift this afternoon, that will be here as well.
And now Yesenia Martinez is going to be retaking her second attempt.
115 kilos loaded right now for Yesenia Martinez on the bar. Senior, working on her Master's of Science here at Midland, pursuing a career as a SWAT officer. And in 2019, she was the Collegiate Women's Equipped National Runner-Up. If you're anyone you know is interested in becoming a Midland Warrior, please give our website, www.midlandpowerlifting.com, a visit. There you can find a bunch of helpful, resourceful links for all of your recruiting needs if you're interested in the actual powerlifting program. If you're interested in learning more about the overall school, you can go to midlandu.edu. That'll give you a wide variety of our majors, activities that go on here on campus, as well. Midland University is a small 4-year private school located in Fremont, Nebraska. No lift for Yesenia.
All right.
Yesenia will go 1 for 3 on bench. It's all right.
For her third attempt.
Wrapping up benches here. Got 3 to go. Christy, Chloe, and Brianna. Christy's up now with 120 kilos, 264 pounds. Given the start command here. And the press. Very beautiful third attempt bench. I'd say 3 white lights. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights.
And that's 3 white lights for Christy.
All right. Second to last bench here now, being taken by Miss Chloe Dublin. This is 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds. This is a 1.83 time body weight bench for Miss Chloe Dublin in the equipped 76 division. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning as well. It's great to see support throughout. I know our lifters sure appreciate all the viewers back at home as well. And I hope that my commentating is not putting you to sleep, keeping it interesting around here. But thank you guys nonetheless for tuning in. Chloe given the handoff here. Start command given. Press command given as well. And a rack. Looks good from here. Judges say 3 white lights. Lift is good. Congratulations, Chloe.
308 pounds. I misspoke.
And concluding bench 3. Brianna Ford taking 140 kilos, 308 pounds.
No, I did not.
This is the final bench for the morning session. We will be taking a brief 10-minute break here to switch out the rack, clean the bar after Brianna benches here, and then deadlifts will resume. So final bench here this morning from Brianna Ford, 140 kilos, 308 pounds. Given the start command. And the press. Lift look good from here. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our benching this morning for all women. Women will be benching again here. Deadlifting, I apologize, deadlifting in about 10 minutes or so. So we're going to take a quick brief break, change out the platform, get the bar and everything set up, and then we'll be into deadlift. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the 2021 USA Powerlifting Midwest Collegiate Regional Meet. I am Carter Welch, your commentator this morning, and I will be back momentarily. Thank you. All right, so welcome back. Whoa, a little loud here. I apologize for that. Okay, welcome back, guys. Here we are going into third opening deadlifts for Flight A here at the 2021 USA Powerlifting Midwest Collegiate Regional Meet. My name is Carter Welch, and I am your commentator here for this morning's session. Men will be lifting here this afternoon as well, so that's something else to look forward to if you are interested in that. But for now, Sydney Fair's up. Deadlift number 1, 97.5 kilos, 214 pounds. Lift is good. So what constitutes a good deadlift, guys, is basically as long as the bar goes up in a straight path, there is no dip in the bar path. That is essentially what's going to make a deadlift a good deadlift. There is one command given on deadlift, and that is the down command. So you can start the pull whenever you want. And then from there, the head ref is just going to tell you to set it down. So you must hold it at the top. You also must control the bar on the way down as well. You can't drop it from your hips or anything like that. So deadlift is a very, very simple one as far as technical rules goes. So you will see just one lift down. Good lift by Jade, 110 kilos, 242 pounds.
And that's a solid opener from Jade.
Up next, Genesis Luna. Freshman biology major, 120 kilos, opening deadlift.
264 pounds.
You also see some lifters here lifting equipped. So with equipment, they have a deadlift suit on as well. Once again, like the squat suit and bench shirt, this is giving just a little bit more support around the overall body too. So allows for maximal weight to be lifted, a little bit more efficient and everything in that sense as well.
Here we go, Jen. Come on now. Make it easy.
Nice easy opener for Genesis.
And now we got Amber Signs opening up with 2 reds, 275.
Amber signs up now, 125 kilos on the bar, 275 pounds. First attempt deadlift here.
Bar is loaded for you, Amber.
Got a pretty wide variety today of lifters competing across all different weight classes and age divisions as well as a couple other schools being brought here today for us as well. So it's nice to see University of Nebraska-Lincoln, University of Nebraska-Omaha out here bringing some athletes out to support us as well. We like to give back as much as we can. And if you are interested in ever, doing a powerlifting meet on Midland's behalf, we were more than willing to have you. I'd say that we hold a meet probably almost every month or every other month down here. So we stay pretty active that way. And we would be more than willing to have you guys pop on down. Up now is Michelle D. 125 kilos on the bar, 275 pounds.
Here we go now, Michelle. Come on.
And a good lift for Michelle. Bars loaded again here for Zoe Carrico, 275 pounds. Last few girls have all had the same exact weight on, so it makes weight changes pretty easy there for our spotting and loading team, which once again, shout out to them for all that they have done for us today. It's not an easy task, but a task nonetheless. So super glad and happy to be able to see them all doing that.
And that's a good
Good lift for Zoe. Moving into her second.
And now we got Elise Velasquez opening up with 303 pounds.
And up next is Elise. Elise is from Michigan. 137.5 kilos on the bar. 303 pounds.
And that's a clean looking pull from Elise. 3 white lights for her.
And up next, Caitlin Berry, 147 kilos, 325 kilos. Let's make it easy, Cat. So another thing I kind of want to mention is you'll see lifters pulling in 2 different ways. So Caitlin is pulling sumo. Sumo it means that you have your feet out wider than your hands, where conventional means that your hands are outside of your legs. Two separate techniques being able to be used here on deadlift in that sense. Typically sumo is going to have, usually sumo pullers have a little bit maybe shorter range of motion, longer arms, also maybe just more of a stronger overall posterior chain. And then with conventional lifters, you will see them using a lot more leg drive, a little bit more back in it as well. Range of motion usually doesn't matter too much on conventional, but it's all personal preference. A lot of the sport of powerlifting is personal preference in that sense. You see people either high bar or low bar squat. They bench with their hands closer. They bench with their hands further out. Essentially all it is just manipulation of the body to make the most efficient work out of it. So some people excel with a sumo pull, some people excel with conventional. Same thing with high bar or low bar squats. It's all about your body. Very clean pull here by Miss Aaliyah.
And that's an easy looking pull from Aaliyah.
358 pounds. And then we go into Luisa Cruz. 180 kilos, 396 pounds.
And now, opening up to 396 pounds, we have Luisa Cruz.
Luisa Cruz getting ready here for first deadlift. Deadlift number 1, 180 kilos, 396 pounds.
Here we go now, Luisa.
Very easy deadlift by Luisa.
And now, taking her second attempt.
Back up to the top, we have Kim. Kim is a junior psychology major from University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Kim's had a phenomenal day so far.
5 kilo jump up from her opener. And the bar is loaded for you, Kim.
The bar's loaded here for Kim. She approaches it. And good lift for Kim. Sydney Ferris up next, 105 kilos, 105 kilos, 231 pounds.
And now, the bar is loaded for Sydney Ferris with 231 pounds.
Second attempt here.
Atta girl, Sydney.
Very nice second attempt.
That's a good lift for her.
So we'll go into placing now this afternoon. Basically, total weight lifted is what constitutes a first place, second place, third place. So within a weight class, whoever lifted the most typically is the person who's going to win, depending on everything else. Body weight can play a factor. You could tie by body weight, and it would be given to the person who weighs less. A couple other different scenarios can play out as well, but regardless, might not need to worry about that here today, but very well could. Smaller meet, we got about a total of 50 lifters between AM and PM session, so 2 for 1. Lift is good.
Next up, we got Genesis Luna taking 286 pounds.
Genesis Luna up. 130 kilos, 286 pounds. This is a tie for her personal best.
Bars open for you, Jen. Way to lock that out, Jen.
Nice lockout by Genesis. Let's see what the judges have to say. 3 white lights, lift is good. Michelle D up now, 132.5 kilos, 292 pounds.
Now Michelle D's got 290
Troplin Community College athlete.
Here we go, Michelle. Come on now.
Michelle's sumo puller as well. Easy work of that 292 pounds.
Bridge that one.
Great lift,
3 white
Michelle.
lights for Michelle.
Amber signs up now.
Next up, Amber
297 pounds loaded on the bar for the 52 equipped woman. 2.61 time body weight coefficient here. So over 2.5 times her body weight on the bar.
And the bar's loaded for you, Amber. Here we go now.
And Amber goes down, grabs it. The hips tucked under her. No lift.
And no lift for Amber on that.
That's all right.
Maybe she'll come back for vengeance on her third attempt.
She's got another attempt still, so nothing there to worry too much about.
And now we got Zoe Carrico taking the same weight.
Zoe Carrico, same way, 135 kilos, 297 pounds. The freshman from Omaha, Nebraska.
Atta girl, Zoe. We lock that out.
And Zoe gets a good lift there.
Now with 330 pounds loaded up for her, we got Elise Velasquez.
Elise up now, 150 kilos on the bar, 330 pounds.
And the bar's loaded for you, Elise.
Very clean and efficient pull by Elise.
Elise.
I know she holds a couple Michigan State records as well in the deadlift. Up next, Caitlin Berry, 160 kilos, 352 pounds on the bar. Bar has been loaded for Miss Caitlin Berry.
Taking 352
This is
pounds.
2.8 times her body weight. Very strong coefficient there. Let's go, Cat. And the lift is good.
Way to make that look easy.
Up next, Kari Clark, 380 pounds. This is our first 3 times body weight pull this afternoon. Triple body weight pull here. Very impressive coefficient. Kari set up in the sumo stance. Very nice pull by Kari. 3 white lights, lift is good. And running back through, we have Miss Aaliyah Portales.
And the
Bars loaded for Aaliyah.
391 pounds.
The women's equipped 63. And the lift is good for Aaliyah.
Let's see what the judges say for Aaliyah. And that's
2 to 1.
Way to lock that one out.
And wrapping up
All the lifters in session 2.
third flight, or third deadlift for
All
second
lifters
deadlift.
from-
My apologize.
all lifters lifting in
Second
session two
deadlift.
starting at 3 p.m. can go to the lobby to check in.
Flight 2.
Ah, the girl Louisa.
All right, nice lift by Louisa. Back up at top now for Kim.
All right, and we're back to the top. Third and final attempt deadlifts. We got Kim Wynn taking 203 pounds.
All right, back to the top now. Kim. Kim will win. 92.5 kilos, 203 pounds.
And the bar is loaded for Kim Wynn with 203 pounds. Here we go now, Kim.
No lift.
We locked it up, but it looked like there was a little bit of downward motion there.
It's all right.
Personal record book. All right, next up, we got Sydney Ferris with 242 pounds for her third and final attempt.
Sydney Ferris up now. 242 pounds, 110 kilos. Sydney Ferris, nice pull.
Atta girl, Sydney. And
Lift
that's
is
three
good.
highlights for her.
And coming up for her third deadlift is Jade
Next up, we got
Andreessen,
Jade Andreessen,
127.5 kilos.
third attempt. Here we go now, Jade. Come on now, girl.
Let's go, Jade. Go, Jade. Good pull.
There we go, Jade.
Beautiful pull. 281, two-time bodyweight deadlift.
Now taking a crack at 297 pounds, we got Amber Signs.
Amber Signs coming back out here for her third deadlift. Looking to redeem herself. Deadlift earlier was a 135, back on the same weight, 135 kilos. Let's go, Amber. And no lift for Amber, but that's okay. Amber will finish up today going 1 for 3 on deadlifts. Overall going 4 for 9. Not a bad day. In equipment and all, takes a lot.
Remind the crowd that if you are not actually eating or drinking, you do have to wear your mask. But now the bar is loaded for Genesis.
Bar is loaded here for Genesis. Luna, 135 kilos. This is going to be a 5 kilo PR attempt. Let's go, Jen. Freshman biology major.
Way to lock that out, Jen.
3 white lights. Lift is good.
All right, now we got the bar loaded for Michelle D with 303 pounds. Here we go now, Michelle.
Michelle D up now. Michelle's got the bar loaded. 137.5 kilos. 303 pounds. Let's see it, Michelle.
Atta girl, Michelle.
All right, good lift there for Michelle. Metropolitan Community College. Michelle finishing off her day strong, missing 1 lift on the bench. 8 for 9.
Here we go, Zoe.
Up next, Zoe Carrico.
Ball for ya. Here we go, lock it out.
Smooth deadlift there for Zoe. 3 white lights. Terrific job, Zoe.
And now we got Elise Velasquez attempting an American record with 347 pounds.
Elise up now, 157.5 kilos. This is an American record attempt.
And the bar is loaded for you, Elise.
Let's go, Elise.
Here we go, lock it out, Elise.
Let's go, Elise. Beautiful pull. See what the judges have to say. 3 white lights. Lift is good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a new American record. 3 deadlifts remain. 4, correction, 4 deadlifts remain here in the first flight. Up now is Caitlin Berry, the freshman nursing major from Texas. Let's go, Kat. 167.5 kilos, 369 pounds, 2.97 time body weight deadlift here. Kat gets set up. Let's go, Caitlin. And lift is no good for Kat. That's all right, though. Caitlin will finish out the day strong, going 6 for 9. 7 for 9, I apologize. 7 for 9. Missing 1 bench, 1 squat. Deadlift. 3 deadlifts remain here in the first session. We got Kari Clark up now, 177.5 kilos, 391 pounds.
Again, if you're lifting in session 2, you can go check into the lobby. All right, now the bar is loaded for Zakaria Clark with 391 pounds.
Kari Clark up now, 391 pounds on the bar. Getting herself set up and into position. Very nice pull. Locks it out. See what the judges say. 3 white lights. Lift is good.
All right, now the bar is loaded for Aaliyah Fortales with 402 pounds.
Aaliyah about to break the triple body weights barrier here on deadlift. $402 pounds. No lift for Aaliyah. Very, very good effort, though. Extremely, extremely impressive. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Final deadlift here. 205 kilos. Luisa Cruz, 451 pounds. Let's go, Luisa.
Here we go, Louisa. Come on now. Here we go, pull.
Lift is no good.
And no lift for
That's
her.
all right, though. Luisa will finish out the day strong, 7 for 9. All right, flying into it now. We have second deadlift, second flight deadlift, flight B. First attempts coming out here. Emma Brandt.
Kicking it off with 248 pounds for her opener. Here we go now, Emma. Come on. Start it off strong. Atta girl. And that's 3 white lights for Emma.
3 white lights for Emma. First deadlift.
And now Allie Caraway will be opening up with 303 pounds.
Allie Caraway up now, 137.5 kilos, 303 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now tuning in as well, this is the 2021 Midland Collegiate Cup, here located at Midland University. Major shout out to Coach Tim Anderson and Coach Mike Zawalinski, as well as Assistant Coach Brian Bastide, and helping out today, helping with just the setup, helping coordinate everyone here for us as well. We thank Midland University as well on their behalf for allowing us to have the facility here to put on the events, as well as being able to have spectators. With that, we're able to maintain proper social distancing, temperature checks, and everything for all registrants upon entering the door. So it's just all in all been a great experience that way for us. But nonetheless, we're continually going on from here. Garrett. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. What are they weighing and everything out there right now?
I think so, yeah.
So I don't know. Mike wants me to.
Announcement?
Well, no, I don't know if he wants me to keep going or.
I think you do have to go check in.
Just go weigh in, dude. The commentator can wait.
Yeah. Alright, but I'm gonna go do. Or do you want to ask Mike for me just to see if he what he says? Or do you just wanna? Or should I just pull it for quick?
You gotta go weigh in.
That's true. What's going on?
Oh no.
There was a misload, but she pulled it anyway.
Cool. Just go. Tell Mike later. Be like, hey, I went and weighed in. So.
Okay.
You gotta go weigh in and shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and
303 pounds on the bar for you. Let's show us what you can do with it.
had a misload happen here. Went through and got everything taken care of that way. So we are back on route, back on stage that way. Jay Sordenfried pulled that with ease. Up next here, we got Yesenia Martinez.
Here we go now, Yesenia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go ahead and go get myself weighed in. I will try to be back momentarily to continue some spectating and commentating here, but I myself also have to compete this afternoon. So if I did not make it back from here, please just enjoy the remainder of the live stream. We thank you guys for participating and coming on, and with that, thank you guys, and we will see you around.
Opening up her deadlifts at 300.
All right. Hello, I am back. I weighed in, so everything's good. All right, yeah, Ali Caraway up now. Going back in now, Jaylee Sorenfrein. Ali got a successful third attempt deadlift there, so that was good.
All right, now the bar is loaded for Jaylee Sorgenfry.
Apologize for that hiatus there of no sound or anything, but it's probably nice. So glad you guys are still watching. Jaylee pulling 160 kilos here. Conventional pull. One of the few conventional pullers out of here in the female session. And up next is Yesenia Martinez. 160 kilos.
Does she know the weight? Like, should I?
Don't announce it.
Yesenia stands up with it.
And that's a good lift.
It's a good lift for Yesenia.
Next up, Emma Hampton taking 385 pounds for her third and final attempt.
Emma Hampton up now, 175 kilos on the bar, 385 pounds. Calden. I was 102.7.
Are you serious? Damn, man, you got tiny.
I know, it's nuts. It's gonna be fun. All right, Emma Hampton here, 175 kilos on the bar, 385 pounds.
Here we go, Emma, come on. Show 'em who you are, baby.
See that mic in the background was like, what's going on there, Emma? That was an easy lift.
Highlights for her.
Good for you. Congratulations, Emma.
Next
Aiden
up,
Cusack up now,
taking
180 kilos,
396
396.
for his third and final attempt.
Yo, Aiden.
Here we go, Aiden, come on, Paul.
And Aiden pulls that with ease. 3 white lights. 2 white lights, 2 to 1, my bad. 2 to 1. Lift is good. Nice job, Aiden.
All right, now we got the bar loaded for Christy Yamas with 402 pounds.
Christy Yamas coming out now. 182.5 kilos. 402 pounds.
Come on now, Christy. Rock it out. Keep going,
And lift is no good by Christy.
Great effort by Christy, but no lift.
Good effort, though. Christy will finish out the day strong. Up next, Brianna Ford. Yeah, Christy finished out 8 for 9. Brianna Ford taking 190 kilos, 418 pounds for Brianna. Let's go, Bree. And no lift there for Brianna. It's all right, though. Brianna still had a terrific
All right,
day.
and now we got Maria Daly attempting to break Chloe Dublin's American record, which previously held at 205 kilos, I believe, or 205.5.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Daly here, 206 kilos. This is an American record attempt, 454 pounds.
I hear Maria's going for it.
Women's Raw Collegiate 76 record. Let's go, Maria. Come on, Maria.
Be a smoke show and you know it.
454 pounds. With ease.
That was 454 pounds.
An amazing pull there by Maria. Congratulations on the new American record. Up now is Chloe Dublin concluding our deadlift threes. 225 kilos, 496 pounds.
All right, this is the last deadlift of the day for the girls. So get off your seat, get on your feet. Let's get going here. Come on! 96 pounds, here we go!
Let's go, Chloe. Let's go, Chloe. Had to do a quick ref change there. 225 kilos, 496 pounds. Oh, let's see it. Crowd goes electric. Lift is good. 2-1. Let's go. 496 pounds by Miss Chloe Dublin. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the morning session, girls. Overall, a lot of very, very impressive lifts held throughout. Now we'll be switching over to the men's here. Men's lifting will start at 3 p.m., so about an hour and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be competing in that, so commentating will be done by someone else or not at all. But either way, thank you guys for participating. Thank you guys for listening in to us on me this morning here. We appreciate the support. Until next time, friends. But thank you. Like I said, live from Midland University. All right, out.